welcome back to Queen Citizens, where I explore critical issues at the intersection of girls' education and health equity through personal narratives and shared experiences. I'm Odette, your host and founder of Her Authentic Crown. I'll include a link to my website and socials in the description box. Today marks the second episode of Heroes Revisiting Their Stories, an ongoing series where I will delve into real-life stories of girls. I believe these stories transcend borders and shine a light on health equity. Today I will journey back to like a decade into a dark moment that gripped the world's attention. 10 years ago, around 300 schoolgirls were kidnapped in Nigeria. Many of them, if not all, were gearing up to write a physics exam. The fear and uncertainty that surrounded this event touched the hearts of millions. Some of the girls escaped and were brave, but today, not all the girls have been found. In 2012, Boko Haram shared pamphlets and videos and delivered sermons throughout northern Nigeria, calling for girls to be denied modern education and promising to abduct infidel women as slaves. This narrative is parallel to what was going on in Pakistan with the Taliban. So here's some statistics. In March 2014, about 85 secondary schools were closed and over 120,000 students were sent home by the Borno state government following increasing attacks on schools by Boko Haram. At least 300 schools were severely damaged or destroyed, and 196 teachers and 314 schoolchildren were killed between January 2012 and December 2014. In the next 5 years, another 900 schools were damaged or destroyed. Official statistics suggest that only 59% of Nigerian children attended school in October of 2020, compared to 74% in the year 2019 and in the month of January. This comes on top of a 6-month-long suspension of in-person schooling to prevent the spread of COVID-19. For school children, a public health pandemic has been exacerbated by an epidemic of violence. Now let's pivot to a broader global health perspective here. Kidnappings and violence not only traumatize individuals, but also leave lasting scars on communities and societies. The impact of mental health, well-being, and the sense of security is profound and far-reaching. I don't know if there's any studies on the mental health status of girls who have limited access to education, but I do think that is worth exploring. So I want to thank you for joining me on Queen Citizens. If you have any thoughts or reflections on today's episode, share them with me on social media. Remember, every voice matters, and together we can contribute to a world where every girl has the right to education. Until next time, bring back our girls.